Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So how are things? Okay, so today's session in ICT and ELT is about what is that? It's about principles of materials development, and I hope you are able to identify and apply the principles of materials development and organize a project plan for material development. Well, actually, this session, I really want you to start a project 1 in week 1, in this week. And I'm going to tell you about how you can deal with the project after I give you deliver some materials. Okay, all right. So as I mentioned to you in the previous lesson, you are going to deal with Z generation. So Z generation uses technology for day-to-day purposes. And how about learning purposes? So Z generation tend to have less developed social skill, and while they are used multitasking, they also have shorter attention spans. All of these are reasons why teachers must consider carefully how to approach and engage this group. So as I discussed about this in previous meeting, I talk about Z generation characteristic. So you are candidate teachers, you are going to deal with those kind of characteristics. So here in this session, I really want you to think about materials, technology tools for education, how to improve, how to help the student to develop their English skills. Could be speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Because if we see the students of Z generation, so they are quite multitasking, and then they're also technology need. They're not technology savvy, but they just they're easy to deal with those kind of technology in the early age. Okay, the next is the thing that you have to consider in teaching. At least you can follow these steps. First, you think about lots and hots, low order thinking skills to hot order thinking skills, or hot. So if you select the topic and then you just ask the student to conduct the research, means here the student need to explore some materials through the internet, through the application. So it's still in the position of low order thinking skills. Then if you ask them to do the written or oral presentation individually or in group work, so it increased to the level of high order thinking skills, because the students have already had a knowledge about the topic that you've already given to them, because they've done with researching something. The third step is design storyboards. Here the student are able to design their plans, and then their ideas, and also and also their framework in the topic given. Then they can work and deal with that by giving the oral presentation in the group. So this is also the step from lots to hots. The next is develop story. So if the students are able to develop the story based on the task given, and then they are going to discuss with the group. Okay, they're going to share their ideas, share their knowledge based on the story that they've already developed by themselves. I mean, ketika dia sudah meningkat, sudah mengetahui bagian topik apa, story seperti apa yang dia berikan, yang dia miliki, yang dia kerjakan sendiri, lalu siswa tersebut they work, or he or she works in group, dia mencoba untuk meramu bersama, they share the ideas, dan ini menjadi sesuatu yang sifatnya lebih tinggi, karena dalam proses diskusi the students are able to to gather the information, to let the information correlate to each others. And then setelah itu apa? The next is they can create something using technology tools. They can export the task through the videos, dan videosnya ini mereka akan publish. It's up to you. They can publish in the social media, they can publish in a certain platform yang sudah disediakan. Jadi memang ketika mereka sudah publish, mereka tuh punya rasa, saya senang banget ya, akhirnya pekerjaan saya can be seen by everyone, every single friends in the classroom, or even misalkan bisa publish di luar yang banyak orang bisa melihat pekerjaannya. So actually this is kind of a good steps of teaching using technology. If you integrate technology or mobile apps, perhaps we can change the way we teach. Well, we know kita kan biasanya mengajar itu dengan istilahnya face to face. You have like interaction with the students, tapi lebih banyak conventional things. You do not provide interesting things or interesting activity in the classroom, so they will feel bored easily. And then it may change the way we interact with the students. So interaksinya biasanya di kelas selalu ketemu, selalu ada feedback yang langsung. But when you ask the student to feel free, to explore many sources from the internet, and then you teach them how to be responsibility with the sources, itu akan membuat mereka lebih berpikiran lebih, they will be more open-minded. They will get a lot of information, but they're really responsible to what they've got, what they've had actually. It will change the expectation we have for our students. So if we have, I know every single teachers have a very high expectation to the student to be able to reach the goal. But then if we provide provide the students to have some kind of good techniques, or good methods in teaching, then we can see the result of the students' achievement. So it's not about you push them to be more, to get into your lesson, but then you just ask them to learn something fun with them, but then they are into the lesson. Jadi mereka ngerasa bahwa sesuatu yang dia pelajarin itu menyenangkan gitu loh. Give us more option to present the materials. Because you use technology, so we have many options, to provide them very good materials. Free us to really do what we do best. Alright, next. There are some tips for engaging Generation Z into language class. First, don't be afraid of technology. Second, teach proper skills. So like I mentioned to you, technology is only a tool. It's only an instrument. The important thing is the pedagogy. So you have a very good pedagogy of teaching and learning, then you can use technology as an instrument to help. It's not to improve, because we don't know whether technology can improve the student or not. But then, if we know the function of technology that can help student in certain skill, so we can emerge it into the classroom. Jadi jangan menggunakan teknologi semata-mata karena ngikutin tren dan tidak masuk ke skill dan tidak sesuai dengan learning objective. Nah, itu yang salah. Jadi teknologi itu hanya membantu, because it's kind of instrument. Yang penting adalah the way you deliver the materials, the way you use technology to help them to get better English skills. Okay? Nah, di sini sebenarnya here, ICT is a tool to reinforce, extend, and deepen learning through through international collaboration, enabling the students or participant to discover, master, communicate knowledge and information in globalized economy. Okay. Nah, yang saya mau highlight di sini adalah nanti ada tugas yang saya berikan. Tugasnya itu kemarin kan di dua pertemuan 5 dan 6, saya minta kalian untuk you have to choose, you have to, you have your own preferences in promoting the applications. Ini apa kira-kira aplikasi yang sesuai dengan skillsnya? Itu saya sudah berikan tugasnya kemarin. Dan untuk yang tugas hari ini, I want you to work in pair. Kalau bisa memungkinkan you work in pair, you can do like Zoom conference using Zoom, atau bisa like video conference pakai apapun, discuss with your partner. Nah, bikin project plan for developing technology based material, so you can create materials. Oke, terserah skillnya. Itu nggak cuma satu. Kadang kan kita integrate nih, reading and writing, atau listening and speaking, misalkan. Oke? Misalkan speaking and writing. It's up to you. So, kalau kalian sudah belajar di micro teaching dengan saya itu, kan kalian sudah tahu nih membuat lesson plan itu integrating skills. Jadi nggak bisa cuma satu skills. Nah, yang saya mau adalah, saya mau learning objectivenya itu state clearly, yang jelas apa learning objectivenya. So, you want the student to be able to what? The third, use suitable and interesting technology tools. Saya sudah memberikan beberapa aplikasi untuk pembelajaran. Nah, coba disesuaikan dengan learning objectives-nya. Jadi nanti ketika membuat project plan-nya bisa dibentuk menggunakan lesson plan template-nya. Saya menyerahkan pada kalian saja. Bisa menggunakan template yang kita pernah pelajari untuk K13, kurikulum K13, atau free template yang bentuknya di luar dari itu. Tapi kalian harus menunjukkan bahwa teaching and learning activities-nya itu sesuai dengan learning objectives-nya apa, dan teknologinya juga sesuai. Jadi bisa teknologinya itu dipakai untuk beberapa macam dalam satu pertemuan. Misalnya ada 2 teknologi yang dipakai. Jadi itu yang saya mau lihat. Sequence teknologi di dalam pembelajarannya kayak apa, terus teknologinya kayak apa, dan bisa mengcapture apa. Misalkan genre based nih, writing, narrative text, argumentative essay, atau misalkan short dialogue kalau speaking. Pokoknya saya mau lihat, dan tolong sinkronkan dengan pelajaran SMP ya, pembelajaran SMP saja. Di silabusnya dilihat jadi apa, atau di buku buku pegangan siswa ada biasanya PDF-nya, itu kalian bisa lihat kajiannya apa aja dan sedang membahas apa, sesuaikan dengan itu. Okay? I think that's all for today. I'll see you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.